Georgia Nicols here on this last day of January, looking ahead to February.
Absolutely. Well, of course, we're beginning with Aries. The month of February for Aries is very popular. I could say it's their most popular month of the year. So they're going to be not only busy with friends and out there schmoozing, they're also going to be much more active with groups and clubs and associations, this sort of thing. But I also see, excuse me, that they have a dispute with somebody. It could be about inheritances, it could be about shared property, insurance issues, taxes, debt, something. And not to let that overwhelm them. And, but it's there. But nevertheless, this is a very popular time for them and they should enjoy the company of others. Taurus. This is the only time for Taurus that the sun is high in their chart, the only time all year, and symbolically that means that it's shining a light on them. So Tauruses are very high vis this month in February. And furthermore, this light is flattering. So everybody thinks these Taurus people are marvelous. Therefore, from a Taurus point of view, you should know that you have the edge. So you should ask for a raise, make your pitch to your boss, like, ask for anything. If you're a kid, you want the other bedroom, something, because you will probably get it because everybody is sort of disposed to you. Meanwhile, Tauruses should be patient with their partners, a little edgy there. Gemini. Gemini, they're working hard this month. There's no question of that. They're putting out a lot of energy to work, maybe even exercising. And I see that they're stressed a bit with their partners. They have to be careful with their partners, patient. But their big urge this month in February is to blow town. They're the magpies anyway of the zodiac. They're curious about everything, but now they're curious about the world. So they should travel if they can, and if they can't travel anywhere else, they can be a tourist in their own city, which I have done, and easy to do in Vancouver, right? Yeah. And they also want to learn, and they might even explore opportunities in publishing, the media, medicine, the law, and higher education. Cancers. Cancers are having a lot of sexy fun. I can see they're playing in February. Definitely. They might be low-key, so a lot of people might not know it, but I know it. Okay. Their sex drive is amped, doubly, by the way. They have the sun in the 8th and they have Mars in the 5th. And they're playful. They only might be disputing money issues with somebody, especially speculative money or playing a long shot on something. There could be a bit of a dispute there. But they're very playful and very intense for the month. And I'd say having a very good time. Leos. Go to bed. Oh. Go to bed. I can say that with confidence. I'm a Leo, and I've been so tired. And I can nap in the afternoon and then go to bed early, and I'm still tired. And that's because this is the one month of the year where the sun symbolically, again, symbolically, is as far away from you as it gets all year, and the sun is your source of energy. Therefore, you're getting less juice from the universe. They also are dealing with some tension at home, some kind of insanity, maybe some renovations, whatever. But the main thing that Leo should know is they're A, very focused on partnerships and close relationships, and B, they need to go to bed. Virgos. Virgos are working hard this month. They suddenly decide they want to get their act together. They want to be perfect. They always want to be perfect, which is why they're self-critical, because nobody can be perfect, right? So I would suggest to them that they give themselves the right tools and material to do a job well, because they really want to do a job well in February. And also in February, I see them very aggressive in all their communications with others. And of course, they should remember Jupiter is still in their sign until September, and it won't be there again until 2027, so make hay while the sun shines, right? Librans. Libra is spending money, working hard to earn money in February, but spending money. And why? I see that it's party, party, party. So Librans, there's a group that are going to have an Oscar party. Yes. So they want to be on vacation. They want to have fun and pleasure. They're exploring romance. They might be active with their children. They could be involved with sports. And they certainly are going to enjoy good, fun times with others. So, and Libra anyhow is such a social sign, such a social sign. Scorpio. Scorpio has a catch in their throat right now.
Sorry,
okay,
Georgia.
that's quite all right. I was doing that before we went on air. Scorpio has Mars in their sign right now, so they're really energetic. And you are all right. Good. Everybody should be running up with water, okay? Or crawling on their hands and knees. We won't go there. Scorpio is very focused on home and family. So they might be focused on a parent for some reason right now, or they're just focused on family. Here comes your water. And they also are going to be possibly even involved in family vacations, but anything with their domestic life is their priority right now. And they have a lot of energy. I would recommend to them that they get a lot of physical energy and go to the gym, that sort of thing, to burn off any extra steam. It's a very popular time for them too. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, well, they're really busy. They're going to hit the pavement running. They've got places to go, people to see, things to do. It's yada, yada, yada for them. And so they might be reading more, writing more, talking more, selling more, making their pitch. They're very keen to communicate. They also want to learn if they can. Some of them will be taking courses in February. And I see they might even be having secret love affairs, some. Very likely. They should remember that Jupiter is now high in their chart and they can promote their reputation. Okay, we're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn is very focused on money for the month of February. Capricorns are never casual about money, nor is their opposite sign Cancer. Capricorns, of course, intend to be somebody in this lifetime. So I see that they want to make status with money or create status for themselves with money, or they want to get more money or get a better job. They're really thinking about this. They're very active with groups, and they should grab every opportunity to travel, because Capricorns right now for the next 6 months have wonderful opportunities to travel and explore the world, more than they will have for another 12 years. So grab it while you've got it. And Aquarius. Aquarius, well, happy birthday, Aquarius. This is your month. The sun is in your sign, so it's your turn to recharge your batteries for the rest of the year. Mars is high in your chart, so you are ambitious, very ambitious. And they can get things from other people, loans, mortgages. Other people will give them gifts. Even their partners could get a raise, this sort of thing. It's a very advantageous time for Aquarius. They should just go for it because everything's looking good. And finally, Pisces. Pisces. Well, Pisces, I see, are working hard to travel. They do want to expand their world. Some of them are pushing into publishing and studying and this sort of thing. This is still the best time for them to get married in 12 years. So they're loving all their partnerships. But I see that they're kind of hiding. They're waiting in the wings because their birthday isn't yet to come, right? It's just about there. So they're waiting. And what they should do in this month where they're waiting is plan ahead and set goals with timelines, because that's the best way to achieve something, is to really get specific, write it down, give yourself a deadline, and see, oh, I didn't do that, I didn't do that, I didn't do that, right? There we are.
Okay, sounds great. February is jam-cram full for everyone.
It is.
Thank you so much.
It is, yes, thank you.
Georgia's horoscopes are in newspapers and magazines in Canada and the U.S. Most of the horoscopes also on her website for free at georgianicols.com.